Welcome to Team Fortress 2, the Gibbous. Today you will participate in a series of guides to become a viable member for your team in-game. If you survive these trials mentally and physically, you will become priests of death, war machines who want to dominate the battlefield and drink the blood of your enemies. But for the moment you nothing. Even the spectator mode refuses to take you.
No!
Today we will start the guide with the scout. The Boston Scout aka pseudo thug is the most agile class in the game with its speed and double jump. It can be quickly on the objective or go around the distracted enemy and smoke them with its dispersion rifle if you know how to play it, which is not the case. Fortunately, I'm here to show you how to play it. With its bamboo body, Scout has 125 life points, which is the smallest life bar in the game. So the option of going head on to the enemy is not a good idea. It is the fastest class of the game with a double jump, and which will serve to get closer to enemies with its weapon, or dodged projectiles like rockets or grenades, which can turn the fight in its favor. With these double jumps he can find shortcuts that the other class cannot access. He is able to accomplish goals twice as fast as other classes despite his protein-free body. But it is better to go on the objective when the way is clear, or when there are allies. Let's move on to the Scout's weapons. He's got a primary weapon, a secondary weapon and a melee weapon. Its main weapon is the extremely powerful 6-shot 12 caliber scatter gun. This duel is capable of killing all classes into shot, except the heavy, with the famous meat shot, that is to get really close to the enemy and deal a ton of damage. His secondary weapon pistol causes medium to weak damage, but does his work to finish the enemy. His baseball bat is really useless. Let's talk about the other Scout weapons he can get his hands on. Force of Nature, this rifle with 2 barrel that shoots and recharges quickly has the particularity of knock back the enemies and you. This knockback can be used as a third jump. Soda Popper, practically the same stats as the Force of Nature, but instead of having a knockback, by doing damage you can activate its ability which gives you 5 jumps. The Winger, this gun is sacrificing its bullets to jump higher, which is not negligible, and you have 15% more damage. Mad Milk, when the milk is on the enemies, you heal 60% of the damage dealt to the enemy. Use it with your team, it can change the fight. Bark, makes you invulnerable for 8 seconds, but if you have taken too much damage, you will be slowed down at the end of invulnerability. The rest can go to the trash can. Scout has weak points. He is fragile with 125 HP and can be easily atomized by almost all the weapons of the game like rockets well placed, shotgun, SMG. The turret will just destroy him and he can't do anything about it. Even the mini turret can victimize him and make him eat the dust. The heavy is also dangerous with its minigun that easily turns Scout into a cheese. For the conclusion, the Scout is fast and agile, must be constantly moving, use the terrain to surprise enemies with unexpected angles and capture the point. Become the nightmare of soldiers and demomans with your double jump. This concludes the Scout tutorial. Now put into practice what you have learned and become a Scout. Thank you for watching the video.